Children, today I am going to explain you the worksheet of lesson 4 mice. The first section is reading part. Read the passage and answer the questions. So we have to read these questions, and below that they have given us some questions regarding this passage. You have to answer them. Okay, let us read. There are 5 little ducks in the corner of the garden. In a corner. That means a side. One of a side of the garden. There are 5 little ducks. How many ducks are there? 5 little ducks. Okay. They have white feathers and yellow beaks. How they look like? They look like having a white feathers and the yellow beaks. Okay, do you know the ducks how they look like? Yes, they look like by having a white feathers and the yellow beaks. Okay, their feet are very different from the feet of all other birds. When compared to all other birds, the feet of the duck is different. Okay, observe this time. Okay, my mother said that birds use their feet for different purpose. The birds use their feet for different purposes. What are those purposes? Most birds use them to hold the branches. For holding the branches, the birds use their feet. They also use to build the nests. For holding the branches and for building the nests, the birds use the feet. But ducks are very special. But ducks' feet are special. Why their feet are special? They use it to swim, while the other birds use their feet to hold and to build their nests. But the ducks use their feet to swim. Their feet are like the pedals of a boat. How they look like? They look like the pedals of the boat. Okay. They can swim very fast because of their webbed feet. They swim very fast. Why? They have the feet like them. So if there is a swimming competition, I am sure all my little duck will win all the prizes. So the writer is saying that if there is any swimming competition, the little ducks win all prizes. Okay. So let us see the questions. Complete this table. How other birds use their feet and how ducks use their feet. How the other birds use their feet? For holding the branches and for build their nests. How ducks use their feet? They use their feet to swim. What does a duck feet look like? How the duck feet look like? It look like the pedals of a boat. How it look like? It look like the pedals of a boat. What is the writer sure about? Why? The writer is sure about. What does the writer sure about? If there is any swimming competition, all the prizes will get by the ducks itself. The writer sure about the prizes that the ducks get when there is any competition for swimming. Okay. Hope you understood this passage and the question and answers. Let us see the vocabulary part. What is the vocabulary part? Match the animals to their sounds. So we have in one side the animals are given to us. In the other side the sound of the animals were given to us. So how does the sheep sound? What does the sound that sheep makes? Sheep makes a sound of baba. Baba, baba, black sheep. Have you hear that poem? Yes. The sound of the sheep is ba, ba. What is the sound of duck? Quack, quack. What is the sound of dog? Oof, oof. What is the sound of cow? Moo. What is the sound of owl? Hoot. What is the sound of cat? Meow. Mew. Okay. Let us see the next section. Worksheet part. Writing part. Look at the picture and describe it. What do you observe in this picture? A little girl is playing with her Tommy. You have to describe this picture in the last worksheet. You have described it, right? In the same way, you have to write few words about this picture. Whatever you understand, that you have to write in your own. If right or wrong, you have to write in your own and you have to send those pictures to me. I will correct it. Okay. Worksheet 2. Understanding a poem. Read the poem and answer the question. Here they have given us a poem. We have to read this poem and we have to complete the blanks and we have to do the exercise. Okay. Let us see the poem. What is the title of the poem? The Wind. What is the title of the poem? The Wind. Who has seen the wind? Who has seen the wind? Have you ever seen the wind? Anyone see the wind? Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. Nobody seen the wind. Okay. Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. Nobody sees the wind. But when the leaves hang trembling, when the leaves are hanging from the tree, the wind is passing through. When the leaves are hanging from here to there, they are trembling, then the air will come out and it passes through all the universe. Okay. Who has seen the wind? Neither you or nor I. We didn't see the wind, but we felt the wind. Okay. Have you ever seen the wind? No, right? But we feel the wind. Okay. But when the trees bow down their heads, when they bend their heads, the wind is passed by. When the leaves moving and when the trees bow down, then we feel the wind. But nobody sees the wind. Okay. So let us fill in the blanks. Let us do fill in the blanks. What is the first one? We have to complete these sentences. Okay. Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. Nobody sees the wind. But when the dash hang trembling, the wind is passing through. Dash hang trembling. Yes, leaves hang trembling. When the leaves hang trembling, the wind is passing through. Who has seen the wind? Neither you. Who has seen the wind? Neither you nor I. But when the trees bow down, their heads. If the trees bow down their heads, then the wind passing by. Okay. So in this way we have to fill the blanks by using the words from the poem itself. Okay. Let us see. Find words from the poem that are same as the words given below. So find the words from the poem that mean the same as the words given below. In below some words are given to us. We have to write the same meaning words by taking from the poem itself. Shaking. What is the meaning of shaking? Move. Not even one of two things. That means neither I nor you. It means not even one of two things. So two things. What are the two things? I and you are the two things. But no one. Not even one. Okay. To bend down means bow down. Okay. What is the meaning of going past? Passing through. Going past means going back. That means passing through something. Okay. So what is the meaning of shaking? Shaking means moving. Okay. The leaves moving. Not even one of two things. That means neither you nor I. Nothing. Not you, not me. That means not even one of us. Okay. To bend down. Bend down means bow down. Okay, to bow down. This is bending down. Bow down. Okay. Going past means going to something that already happened. That means passing through something. We are going through something. So I use the word passing through. Okay. Okay, children. Hope you understood this worksheet. Practice it well. Thank you.